Good morning. Oh,
Morning. How are you?
good. How are you doing?
I am well. I don't want to switch my camera because it's already pointed to where I want it. So you get to see us, like the gargoyle version of me. Um, I don't know if we should do yoga tomorrow because I'm thinking I have a bunch of things to do.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
But we should definitely do it sometime soon.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful to do it in the fall in a park and yeah. And do you have to do a certain amount of hours to get your certification?
I do. I don't think they haven't told us how many practice teach. But yes. But yes, I am pretty
I'm
sure.
in. I'm in for practice.
Yes. Yay. I was even thinking we can even do it like on a Friday evening, like make a evening of it kind of thing.
Yeah, and then have some drinks after.
Ah, yeah. Yes. Seems like a lot of them are coming right now. But Heather, Jenny, Maddie. So we'll just wait for them a little bit. For today's class, it's a little bit actually, how was Pilates last week? How do you find it?
I loved it. I was super sore though for 2 days afterwards.
That's amazing. I did it. I haven't seen the class actually. I was not watching. But yeah, she's amazing, huh?
Yeah, she is really great and so cute. I'm like,
Oh. Her doggy came into
I
the
have her.
camera at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. We're
Have,
just talking how was Pilates last week.
Oh, yeah. No, it was good.
I
It
was
was
saying
musicless, which I was a
I was
little
really
bit disappointed given what you said previously, but it was a good class. My
Oh,
abs were burning.
oh,
yes,
amazing.
very
Yes,
sore in the
yeah.
abs.
Great. Which brings me to my next point. Today is a little bit more of a strength than stretch class, and it is
Okay.
for. Okay, so hi, Mari. For today's
Hey.
class, we are only going to use a towel, a rolled up towel. So it doesn't matter which size it is, as long as you can, like, roll it nicely. And yeah, go get yourself a towel. Do, 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 do. Caro, qué bárbara, qué pesada está tu barra. All right, friends. So just keep your towel to the side, and we're gonna start on the mat, standing up. I actually went to a yoga class in the park this morning, so I think I'm still a little bit warm, but it was rather chilly. My hair up. Find a comfortable position and take a couple of breaths and notice how your ribs expand and contract every time. Breathing in, expand towards the sides. Breathing out and compress and cinching into your organs. Breathing in and expand. Breathing out, compress. What is the first muscle that activates when you are actively thinking of compressing? Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, bring your arms to the ceiling. And we're going to breathe out and roll down, tuck your chin, and start very slowly rolling down all the way. Breathing in once you get there, and breathing out to return. Breathing in, arms to the ceiling, And breathing out to roll down. Chin tucking. Once you get there, breathing in. And one vertebra at a time, breathing out. Let's do one last time, breathing in. Lo más despacito, brazos hacia el techo. Respira, breathe out. Tuck your chin, tu barbilla hacia su pecho y una vértebra al mismo tiempo vas rolando para abajo. Super slowly, sorry guys. Curva tu espalda, Caro. Más curvita. Ajá. When you're ready, come back up, everyone. Bien curvita. And I want you to place your hands on your hips. You're gonna do a little chair kind of thing, kind of pose. And I want you to start working on the pelvic tilts. Breathing in to arch your back as much as you can. And breathing out to tuck your tail as much as you can. Breathing in and out. And try not to activate too much your glutes. Make it more of your lower abs. Hello, lower abs. Notice if you are oscillating forward and back on your weight, on your feet. And if you can, try to leave your weight just in the middle or towards your heels. You can even place your hands kind of on the side of your bum if you want to feel those hips. Yeah. When you're ready, breathing in and stretch everything together. And breathe out, roll down, and meet me on a plank pose. Hold it in there. Make sure that your shoulders are on top of your wrist. And at any given moment, you can put your knees on the floor if you prefer. Hold it in there. You're puffing your shoulders. Caro, tus manos tienen que estar más cerca. Ya, ajá, eso, muy bien. Ajá. Just chilling here. You know, we can even have a drink around here. If you want, I mean, and by drink, I mean coffee, of course, or tea, or milk, children proof. And when you're ready, pike your hips and find your little downward dog. Shake your hips, find whatever kind of movements, my hip is falling. Whatever kind of movements that you need. If this is the first movement thing that you do in the morning, make it your own. If you want to paddle your feet, yeah. And when you're ready, follow me up on this. Walk your hands to your feet to breathe in. And find plank to breathe out. Walk your feet to your hands to breathe in. And follow into your plank. Hands to feet on a breathe in. And plank on a breathe out. Feet to hands. Try not to bend your knees when you're walking. And find your plank. And hands to feet. And out to plank. One last time. And hands, feet to hand. Yeah. And find plank one last time. Hold it in there. Breathing in. And on the breathe out, place your knees to the floor. Woo. All right. Let's go for some cat-cows. Breathing in and arch your back. And breathing out and find your cat. Yes. Breathing in and cow. Make it all about your lower abs. And out into your cat. Go at your own timing. Whatever kind of movements that you need. And really place the focus on your lower abs. Yeah. As fast or as slow as you want. Great. If you want, start going for a little circle of your hips or like a little push-up kind of thing. I like to go like into like side push-up and then go duk, 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 duk. Yeah, find some mobility in your spine. Mhm. If you're doing circles, make sure you do 3 to one side and 3 to the other. And when you're ready, let's do the hinging cat and cows. Breathe in and find your cow, but by hinging at your hip. And then breathe out and find your cat and stretch in your hip. You're puffing at your shoulders. In to cat and hinge hips to your heels. Wow, English. And the other way. Couple more times. And next time that you're hinging by your heels, take a nice little sit and find a sitting position. Okay, for the next one, grab your towel and you have the option. I'm gonna do everything kneeling down so that I don't go out of frame on my camera, but you guys can always do everything on a tall kneeling position. Whichever you choose, totally fine. Okay, ready? So hold your towel, bring it in front of you, and really try to feel it like you're ripping it away. Yeah. All right, great. So for all of these, we're gonna work on the side of your abs and on your intercostal muscles. Ready? Bring your towel to the ceiling. And wait, let's just wait a second to get Caro ready. I like the towel on the head. Looks funny. Okay. Muy bien, Caro. Ándale, córrele. And towel up. Imagine that you're gonna ripping it out and find a twist on an exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale on the other side. Inhale to center. Every time, find a little bit more depth on your twist. Exhale. Inhale to center. And make sure that your hips are not moving. I guess in a way, it's easier when we're sitting down. Into the other side. Into center. Into the other side. Into center. Breathing in. And ear to hip on a breathe out. Breathing in. Other side. Try not to be like switching your hips around. So if this is the lowest it goes, that's okay. Make sure that you're really returning by engaging the side of your body. Now let's combine the two of them. You can bring your arms down to give them a little shake. All right, let's bring those two together. Breathing in and twist. Breathing in and twist to the other side. Breathing in and twist. Breathing in and twist. Change. Breathing in and bend. Breathing in and bend. Breathing in. Try for your arms to be at the same height. Don't let one go farther. Breathing in and bend. Now breathing in, twist and hold. Holding here. With every exhale, try to go a little bit deeper from your belly button. Use the side of your torso. Come back to center and hold on to the other side. Come back to center and hold sideways. Can you go a little bit farther with every exhale? Make sure you're still breathing, coming to center and onto the last one. Make sure your top arm is not dropping into your ear. You want to keep the same frame of your head. Also make sure your head's not dropping down, coming back, and give it a break to your hands again, to your arms again. Oof. Okay, the next one, we're basically going to combine the two of them in a circular motion. So for this one, I do recommend that you go into a tall kneeling position. And I'm just going to demonstrate for a second. Tall kneeling position, and then you bend and find a whole circle around. So basically, we're combining the hinging cat-cows with the movements that we just did. Ready? Go for it. Remember, you want to be ripping your towel apart. Ready? Let's do 3 to each side. Breathe in. If you've started already, go for it. Don't worry. Don't wait for us. Breathe in. Go first sideways, and then you start finding your circle. For the other side, go for it. Caro, no arques tu espalda, la espalda derechita. No, no, no escambré. Espalda derechita. Más o menos. Tailbone down. All right, guys. Great. Once you're done, if you are not done, don't worry. We'll wait. Once you're done, sit on your bum and go onto your back. Actually, before we go into your back, let's make a little donut with our towel. So you have your towel here, and just bring the ends together. Lay down and find and place it right underneath your hips. Yes. I've just discovered that making this donut, it's really helpful for everything that we're gonna do. Okay, so once you're here in your donut, you probably will feel the edges of your donut by your lower back, the top edge, by your bum, the bottom, and then on just in the middle of your butt cheeks, the sides. So with all of this, we're gonna do the pelvic tilts. Breathe in and breathe out and arch your back and press against the bottom edge of your donut. Breathing into center and breathing out to tuck your tailbone. And you're pressing against the top end of your donut. Keep on going with these pelvic tilts on your own timing. And notice how it feels. Try not to engage your bum. It's all your lower abs. You can go as fast or as slow as you can. My donut is coming undone. Keep on going. And once you're done, once you had enough, bring it to a neutral position. Basically, even weight on your whole donut, breathing in. And let's do some marches. Bring your right knee to tabletop on a breathe out. Breathing in to come down, breathing out for left to lift. Breathing in. And next leg. Breathing in. If you don't feel too much in here, that is a-okay. I don't, but don't worry, you'll get to feel stuff later. Continue. Tuk, 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 tuk. That's why it's called a gentle core class. All right. Next time your right leg is up, leave it there and bring your left to meet on a tabletop. Breathing in, and on an exhale, tap your toe towards the floor. Breathing in to come back and out to tap the next. Breathing in, one foot at a time and tap. Yeah. Try not to just drop your toes, keep on going, but lengthen them a little bit. So you're almost wanting to reach towards the end of your mat. Yeah. Keep on going, my friends. Did you guys do dead bug with Ashley last class? I'm pretty sure you've done it with Lily. All right. Once you've had enough and you know that you've done even sides, stretch your legs to the ceiling, give them a wiggle, and activate your core. Breathing in, and on an exhale, drop your right leg, just hover off the ground and come back on a bent knee. And left leg goes down and comes back on an envelope. And right goes down and come back. Left. Right. Left. Continue doing this or do both legs at the same time. And ideally, you don't need to be holding anything. You're pressing evenly in your whole donut. Notice how once you're curling, bring your knees closer to you and then stretch to the ceiling. Yeah, those lower abs, baby. Use your exhales every time that you want to contract your abs. How are we doing? Last time. And hug your knees to your chest. Give it a little rock side to side. Nice tight hug. And go back to tabletop. All right, this is my favorite. You guys know it. Arms, hands press against knees, knees press against hands. Ready. Breathing in and pushing for 1, 2, relax. Breathing in and pushing for 1, 2, 3, relax. Your knees can be closer together or farther apart. Breathing in and pushing for 1, 2, 3, 4, relax. Breathing in and pushing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my shake. 5 and relax. Keep on going. Breathing in. We're going up to 8 and pushing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and relax. Breathing in. You're almost there and pushing for 1, 2. Push one leg against your legs against your hands. And whatever the number was, 6, 7, and relax. Last one. Woo, breathing in and pushing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 7 3/4, 8, and relax. Okay. Hug your knees to your chest. How are you guys doing? Do you guys feel it a little bit or a lot of it? Okay, we are going to do just a couple more in here, and then we'll move on to the next thing, and pretty much we're done. Blah, 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 dead bug, dead bug. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna do, it's pretty much the same, but one leg at a time, yeah? So keep your legs on tabletop. Breathing in, you're pushing against each other, breathing in, and on your breathe out, extend your left leg and your right leg. And breathing in there, yeah. And then on the exhale, you come back. Ready? Breathing in. Actually, I think I had that wrong. Breathing in and exhale to lengthen. Breathing in, that, and next leg, next arm. That breath is weird. Breathing in and next leg. Breathing in and next. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Last couple of them. Breathing in and exhale. Remember, you're pushing against the knee that stays. And exhale. Bring your legs to tabletop. Open your arms to the side on a T position. Breathing in. And drop your knees to the right on an exhale. They don't have to touch the floor. Breathing in and exhale. But do go as far as you can every time. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in. Hello, welcome. Like new challenge with the donuts. Keep on going. Ooh. Once you have enough and you've done even sides, hug your knees to your chest. Take the donut out of. Could you try again? No, Siri, I do not need it. Thank you. Come back to center and just open your feet wide to the mat and knock your knees together and just have a couple of breaths in there. Awesome. All right. Next thing we're gonna do. Yes, sorry. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Next thing you're gonna do, bring your towel towards. What? Did I do that? Actually, no. Grab your towel and lay down. We're gonna do some curls. I don't want to call them ab curls because that's only gonna make you think that there's that much harder. Let's call them chin tucks. How about that? Yeah. Okay, ready? So it's basically the same. You have the option to have it on your straight legs, which I think it's so much easier. Or if you want a super extra challenge, you can bend your knees. I'm just gonna do it with my legs straight. Bring your towel above your head. And again, make sure that you're ripping that towel apart, breathing in. And on your out, tuck your chin down and start rolling all the way up. Once you come to seated, breathing in and stretch your back. And then you roll down, tailbone down, all the way to the floor. Breathing in and out to roll up. Breathing in to lengthen and out to roll down. Let's do it 3 more times. In and tug. In and roll. 2 more times. In and tug. And rip that towel apart, sister. And down. Last time. Basically, this is the same that we just did at the beginning of class. The little roll downs. It's just a different, this time, once you're up, stay up. For some of you that roll, I tricked you. Bring your arms in front of you, roll a little bit farther, and you can keep your feet on the ground or float them. Rip that towel apart, breathing in and sigh. Breathing in and sigh. I did this class on Tuesday. I was sore until yesterday. Breathing in. No, just kidding, maybe Thursday. In and in. If this hurts your hips, roll a little bit farther onto your tailbone. Keep on going until you're exhausted. Just keep on going. And once you're exhausted, give it 2 more. Keep on going. Caro, síguele. You guys are champs. If I were you, I'll be thinking, oh, why don't they stop? If I was doing it. Go ahead. If you're not exhausted yet, keep on going. Caro, tienes que hacerlo hasta que ya no puedas más. Si ya te cansaste mucho, ya descansa. Good Lord. Megan, you are a girl after my own heart. I'm just going to sit here, you guys, and watch you. Once you're done, lay on your back. Before we go into a little bit of a stretch, open your feet wide towards the mat and open your arms wide towards the mat in a little, like, what's it called? I always forget that name. Starfish? Is that it? Anyways, we're gonna do the little archery curls. So you have, I cannot actually stretch my hand here. Okay, whatever. There. Bring your right palm to your right shoulder. Go across your chest and reach for your other hand. Your hips are gonna rotate a little and coming back on the same pattern. Let's do other hand. Palm to shoulder, across your chest, and keep on going until you reach your hand and coming down. Try not to have any activation on your legs. Right to shoulder, across your chest. Yeah. And just let your hips roll naturally. Like your legs are just going to react. Left to shoulder, across your chest, and go. Let's do a couple of more and try to reach even further into your hand. Right shoulder, across your chest, and reaching even further, and coming back down. Last one, left to shoulder, across your chest, and coming back down. Once you're ready, roll into your tummy. I'm gonna go on this other side of the mat. You don't have to, just roll into your tummy. And kind of just like massage your belly on the floor. This is a weird feeling. If you have one of those squishy balls, it's also nice to put it like, to roll your tummy with those squishy balls. It has to be something really soft. When you're ready, place your hands by your ribs and find, I don't want to say a back bend, find a tummy stretch, whatever works for you. It's not a back bend, it's not a upward dog, it's nothing but a tummy stretch. Whatever works for you. You can activate your legs, you can go off the ground if you're super hypermobile. Whatever it is that stretches your belly. And once you had enough of that, just twist to one little side. And then twist to the other. And whenever you're ready, find child's pose. It can be wide knees, knees together, whatever you prefer. And hang in there. Yeah, just hang in there. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice how your belly feels. Are your lower abs activated? Was that super aggressive? Was that super gentle? You can wiggle your hips from side to side. And once you're ready, you can come up to a seated position. And we're done. Ta-da! This is a super short class, but I think it gets the point across. How are you guys feeling?
I feel all my abs.
Did you really? Does it really feel a lot?
Yeah. But in a good way. Like, it wasn't like extreme, but it, like, everything got activated and worked. So that's good.
Great. I love that. Remember that when we have our abs super strong, we protect our backs and our hips. So that's that. Carola, necesita más control, señorita. What was it? Caro, en los círculos que están así, de estos, aguas que no se vale hacer esto. Quédate hacia el lado, tic, 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 tic. Espalda bien derechita sin curviar tu espalda tanto. She is super hypermobile. She's only 9 and we gotta work on that. Okay, guys, I hope you guys had a good time and yeah, I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.